Our next performer will be Claire Haldeman. She's a junior at Melrose High School and is part of the Mentors in Violence Prevention program. She was a runner-up in this year's talent show for her spoken word performance and was a state semifinalist in last year's Poetry Out Loud National Recitation Contest.
Claire's going to be performing Sarah Kay's poem, The Type. So, you'll notice that I'm not performing my own poem, and that's because I think that, well, first of all, I love Sarah Kay. And I think that this poem says something that's very important for everybody to hear. And when I read a poem, I like to tell people the context around which this poem was written. Sarah Kay read a quote that said, "Everybody needs a place. It shouldn't be inside someone else." And I think that that's very important to remember when we're dealing with issues like this. So this is The Type by Sarah Kay. If you grow up the type of woman men want to look at, you can let them look at you. But don't mistake eyes for hands, or windows, or mirrors. Let them see what a real woman looks like. Perhaps they've never seen one before, and if you grow up the type of woman men want to touch, you can let them touch you. Sometimes it is not you they're reaching for. Sometimes it's a bottle, a door, a sandwich, a Pulitzer, another woman, but their hands found you first. Do not mistake yourself for a guardian, or a muse, or a promise, or a victim, or a snack. You are a woman. Skin and bones, veins and nerves, hair and sweat. You are not made of metaphors. Not apologies, not excuses. And if you grow up the type of woman men want to hold, you can let them hold you. All day they practice keeping their bodies upright. Even after all this evolving, it still strains the muscles, holds firm the arms and spine. Only some men will want to learn what it feels like to curl themselves in a question mark around you, to admit they don't have the answers they thought they would have by now. Some men will want to hold you like the answer. You are not the answer. You are not the problem. Not the poem, not the punchline, not the riddle, not the joke. Woman, if you grow up the type men want to love, you can let them love you. Being loved is not the same thing as loving. Falling in love is discovering the ocean. After years of puddle jumping, it's realizing you have hands. It's reaching for the tightrope when the crowds have all gone home. Do not spend time wondering if you are the type of woman men will hurt. If he leaves you with a car alarm heart, you will learn to sing along. It is hard to stop loving the ocean, even after it's left you gasping. Salty, forgive yourself for those things you still call mistakes when you tuck them in at night. And know this, know that you are the type of woman looking for a place to call hers. Let the statues crumble. You have always been the place. You are a woman that can build it herself. You were born to build.